Knightmare, the banners bite the wind. Steel at the gate, ash in the bread, and blood for where we've been. They call the line to sort us out by fire, fin and claw. Sunfish in the blackened tide, lizard with a jaw of law. Quack in the mud, quick as the blade, hear the hall begin to shake. 3 houses rise, 1 throne to claim, only the strongest.
Say it with me, everyone.
Take your chance. Take your chance. In nightmare we rise. Sunfish, lizard, quack. Your chance.
Show your manners, you bastards.
Chance.
I want to see it all.
Or die beneath the sky.
Who is the crown?
Who stands alone?
Let's go!
Sunfish flash through frozen foam with eyes like stormlit gold. Lizard crawls through smoke and stone with heat in every soul. Quack comes laughing, iron-beaked, a mad tide at the wall. Each one swears the old oath true, each one swears to make us fall. But the sorting fire marks our names and none can hide that day. The weak go pale, the brave go hard as the old songs clear the way. Take your chance. Take your chance. In nightmare we rise. Sunfish, lizard, take your chance.
Take your chance!
Or die beneath the sky.
Who is the crown?
Who stands alone? Then comes House Dragon, red and cruel, with smoke in every breath. The ultimate
Foe, the final bite, the black great glory, death.
so sharp and bright.
I'm fucking
and
pumped.
your shield and meet that beast in flame.
For every house in Nightmare's blood will carve out its own name.
Take your chance.
Take your chance!
In nightmare we rise.
Sunfish, lizard, quack!
Take your chance. Take your chance. And seize the prize to know. Stand
Let's go, baby! I'm fucking pumped!
for glory.
Oh, wow! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all, you beautiful bastards, yeah. Welcome. How we feel? How are we feeling today? Are we feeling good, dude? I am procrastinating while I figure out why my OBS scene isn't changing. Yes, you're correct. But don't point that out. That's rude. Here we are. In my Highland cow robes. Very vulnerable today, as you could tell. The camera situation, don't ask. Let me try and correct it real quick. Tempting the laws of fate right now. Okay, it doesn't want to work. That's okay. We're going to stay this low for today, and then tomorrow or later it'll be corrected. How are we all doing? We vibing. I'm not flashing anybody. It's a nice thin robe to show off the cow of war, you know? The Highland cows. I'm not flashing anyone. Y'all relax. What up, Diva? Night Strike. DJ Payne. Sunny Bias, Butterfly. What else we got? Saldwell. We got Southwest Jet Official. Jeff Official, my bad. Ali Sky. Uber Peanut Butter. Sunny Bias. Night Strike, of course. Crucial Moose. 81 Hardy. Everyone else been mentioned? We got KK up in this bitch. Hell what? Sleepy Pixel. That's a base name. Who else we got? Babe Girl. I was like, that's a very interesting name. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for stopping by. I believe you might be new, or maybe you are more silent on most days, but welcome, welcome. Dean Hills here as well. God damn, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you are Duck Chow Mein. That's fucking base. Dude, what the fuck have I done to these sunnies, bro? What the fuck? All right, guys. Now, I know I'm going to say something real quick, and then we're going to move on, okay? I put an announcement yesterday in the Discord, and it only feels fair that I let everyone know. But a lot of questions are being asked towards me, and I don't want this to just, like, clutter the YouTube again. We've worked really hard to move away from Fight Club, and it feels like certain elements are hell-bent on trying to pull us back into that space, and I just want to clarify a few things for anyone that does have questions, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to answer many questions at all. I'm just going to kind of, like, give you my POV on what I can say at the moment. So I just want to take this moment to clarify a few things. I don't know anything that's going on with Fight Club at the moment, and I don't particularly want to discuss it, but I will say this. I will never, ever return to that place. Okay? There's information. Robbie Thuma with the gifty. Thank you so much, brother. There's information being spread, rumors that I might allegedly be returning to Fight Club. That is false. That is a false narrative. Whoever's told you that is lying, or if they got the information from false sources. I'm not accusing anyone of spreading that false information, but that's all I'm hearing at the moment. So I just want to clarify that that is a false information and it is not true at all. For anyone that has any questions as why I'm not reacting to certain things that's happening, that's because I'm being a very patient man and I'm dealing with things differently. Things will be dealt with in the behind the scenes in due time. Please trust the process. I know a lot of you do have questions. Just be patient. When this is all over and everything is resolved, we will take time to take your questions into account and potentially discuss them for one last time when everything is over. Until then, though, I got to be a good boy, and I'm going to fucking just keep things close to my chest and keep things private. I think conforming to the rage and anger is what is expected of me, and I will not conform. Okay? I just need you all to understand at this point in time, the situation is incredibly delicate, and it's not been an easy thing to deal with. It's been difficult, but we're dealing with it, okay? Just differently. We're not going to be loud and proud about it. But for anyone that's like genuinely still curious, they're like, oh, you should still say something, you should still act on it, you should still do commentary on it. Look, there's places out here in the internet, I'm not saying that place in particular, but in general, there are places that are filled with fucking negativity and just aggression and like artificial induced drama. And a desperation to reach for anything for clicks and views. That can harm one's character and one's representation of themselves, to which I have been affected by that somewhat change. And the realization that comes to me, and which I will repeat to you, is we must be better. We must do better. That is what I intend to do. That is my motto, is we must be better. It's easy to conform to this anger and lash out. It aids no one in the long run. No one benefits from it. Except for the other side. And to clarify as well, there's also no sides. River with 10 gifted, thank you so much. I appreciate you. For real, thank you. But to everyone that's like, again, still curious and a little bit impatient, but like also appreciating what I have to say here, thank you so much for listening to that, like this portion. We're not going to drag on about it anymore. We're going to move on. I will not be discussing anything to do with that area again until everything is dealt with. It could take a month. It could take several months. I don't know. It could even take up to a year. We got to do what we got to do. Okay? We got to do what we got to do. But I appreciate you guys. for taking the time out your day to come watch, for taking the time out your life to come support. Things will be corrected, things will be fixed. Just please, if you have any indication of something that you believe I have done or are doing and you're genuinely concerned about that, I ask that you look for both sides of the story before you dive into what is a false narrative or just blatant lie. Thank you. All right. Goddamn. That's an awkward subject. I know. Hey, listen. The guy's in a thin-ass gown, you know. I'm feeling boisterous, you know. I appreciate you guys so much. I couldn't see the chat then because I had the announcements, but obviously I wanted to add my own personal touch to it because just repeating something, it just seems like, you know what I mean? It seems alien. I want to give you my actual like feelings on the subject to a degree, okay? But I appreciate the love you guys are showing. Thank you so much. I do. It means a lot. But dude, we got some stuff to talk about anyway because there's more important things out there than this. Bollocks. I am covering my boobs. Fuck off. Okay? Alright? Okay? My boobs are covered, dude. Fucking get off my tits, literally. Knightmare? Okay, motherfucker. Got my silk robes. Fuck it, eh? All right, guys. Have you guys heard of a YouTuber, content creator called Vlad? Vlad Ncl. Y'all may not have heard the full title name. Maybe y'all haven't seen the channel, but you'll definitely have seen some of his fucking clips and some of his content. Vlad is this bodybuilder content creator, all right, that does a lot of satirical skits. What got him most noticeably, like, that fame, right? What got him noticed so much was that sell over the gifty. Thank you so much, good sir. I appreciate you, dude. What got him so notarized, and you'll remember this, right? You'll look at this image and be like, oh my god, it's him, right? Was Vlad would go on chat channels like Omegle, and he would dress up as an e-girl. Or like a girl in general. Let's just say a girl. It's more or less an e-girl though. And he would put on this weird femmy voice. And somehow would be very, very like convincingly like feminine. For someone who is as fucking hench as he is, right? Because he is a hench fucking dude. He's hilarious. And he would trick like gooner dudes into like trying to like, you know, being like weird and pervy with him. And then you're like, and he'd go, and just start like fucking flexing his muscles, dude. Like they would freak the fuck out. And he went viral because of it. Like his clips would get fucking thousands, millions of views. It was crazy. It was great, man. So amazing content, very like out there, very random. Just like taking advantage of the fucking weird creeps that try to like sort of prey on women on those types of websites. He is a handsome man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's a and it's just baffling. Saint Stone has just become a great knight. My God, Saint Stone, come. I'm in my robes now. You know, I'm in my robes, Saint. You call me at a bad time, dude. The fuck, dude. Saint Stone, I knight you. Great night. Thank you so much. I appreciate the ever-loving support. And welcome to the kingdom. But VIP edition. The toilets are golden. We still got the flu and Black Death's still around, but you know. Toilets are golden. I'd rather vomit on gold than like a turd. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Well, anyway, going back to Vlad. So you would evolve his content around this, right? This type of idea. And then he decided, how do we evolve this even further? He decided to dress up very feminine, like a woman, and go in the streets at night and walk around, basically doing a social experiment, seeing what it's like being a woman in the streets at night. In most places at night, anyway. And he went fucking immensely viral for it because there would be some guys that would be very creepy, pestering, not taking no for an answer, right? Those type of dudes. And then he would just fucking snap and be like, oh, you want to get fucked up kind of thing. And they would freak the fuck out and run away. So it was funny because they freaked the fuck out and ran away like pussies, but also it was fucking concerning because he was showing the harsh realities of like life, right? And how you get like some fucking absolute wankers out there that do shit like that. Kingdom of Knightmare, aka Cock. Could you make that the title? Bro, I ain't making Cock a title, bro. Like that's crazy. All right, that's crazy. Fucking Cock is a crazy like tag for the server, bro. And recently, he went to Ireland, Dublin, I believe, to do his next skit, his next womanly presentation. And in the results of this, things did not go according to plan. And Vlad was assaulted, like literally attacked. He did bring a real life problem to YouTube viewers, absolutely. And do you know what's clever about it is he made it entertaining as fuck, but he also made it informative. Two subjects, two like matters, sorry, of like, you know, what you intake in life, which are incredibly fucking difficult to combine, and he did a great job with it. And that's what I love about Vlad. He's a fucking great content creator. I highly recommend you check him out. We're going to show some footage of Vlad, though, right? We're not in the podcasty room, by the way. That's fucking disgusting. Like, what's wrong with me? There we go. Wait. No, motherfucker. Go back in the podcast room. This is Vlad. This is how convincing he looks as Whammon. Isn't that crazy? Like, no offense to people, in, like, you know, who, like, you know, I'm not going to address it. You know what I mean. He identifies as male, but when he's intentionally dressed up as a woman to blend in to do these skits, he looks very convincingly feminine for an actual like bodybuilder. By the way, like I'm not saying he's got light muscles. He's hench as fuck. It's not going to be cock, guys. It's not making it cock. Fuck off. It's me. Fuck. Y'all fucking stress me out. I nearly forgot to unmute the fucking. Listen to what he has to say, guys. It's fucked up.
I got punched during my first IRL livestream in Ireland. I would include it in my I Investigated Ireland as a Woman video during my comeback in early August. Yeah, that's right. Those series are back after very popular request.
Look at this. 5.6 million. 14 million. Look at this. This is how I discovered him, right? Through Twitter and YouTube.
But this incident spread like wildfire across the internet.
We have to stop this real quick. Because this is the instant where Vlad got punched in Ireland by a dude, right? While dressed as a woman. So this is how they spread it across the internet. My arm disappeared. There it is. Look at the way they spread it, dude. Look at this. So we got streamer Vlad Ncl gets randomly punched in the face in the streets of Ireland while pretending to be trans. Broadcaster Vlad Ncl, who was performing the role of a trans individual in the street of Ireland, was subjected to a punch attack by a person during a live broadcast. A lot of people spoke out about this because naturally, you know, you don't punch a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get, like, you know, equality and stuff. Like, if, like, a woman's smacking the fuck out of you, you gotta defend yourself. But, like, I still don't believe you should punch a woman. There's always a ways around. Like, you just never lay hands on a woman. It's crazy.
And
but,
especially
like,
Twitter, which surprisingly, the amount of people taking the guy's side is concerning, to say.
Look at this, bro. People defending the dude, and I don't know. Here's the thing, right? We're going in here blind. Right? I'm going in blind with all you beautiful fucks. So I don't know whether Vlad did something to provoke the punch or not. But even then, like I said, you never hit a woman. But like, I am genuinely fucking curious. All right, why they're taking this fucking dude's side, the male side? I don't know, man. No, you can stop an attack from a woman without punching in the face. That's what I believe, dude. That's what I think. I don't think you should hit a woman. It's fucked up. But, like, I understand that, like, you know, at the same time, it's like if a woman's, like trying to stab you or something like that, you got to defend yourself, you got to defend yourself, right? But at the same time, I still, like, personally in my brain, and this is being ignorant, I guess, you know, because I've had an ex that's fucking twat the shit out of me. You guys know this? Some of you may know. I don't know. But anyway, like, fucking, like, I could never lay hands on it. I couldn't. I just took it. I literally just like cowered down, I guess, to protect my face and stuff. Like, I just took it because it's just like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking. I can't do anything back. You know, that's fucked up. Let's read some of these comments. Don't humiliate others or betray their trust, and this won't happen. We should aspire to be like that lad. Much deserved by Matt Inslee. You've been doing this shit for too long. You're not making a statement, bar from the homophobia inherent in your entire act. Ooh, that's interesting point to take. Your punchline is that you're a straight dude making other straight dudes uncomfortable. Your entire premise is homophobia. What do you mean, man? Like, I'm sorry, but when Robin Williams did Mrs. Doubtfire, like, I doubt that he was trying to embark his content on homophobia, you thick fuck. He was acting to be a woman. He was being an actor. That's crazy. Okay. So we have a Defariousness Washington said that T deserved it. Oh, damn. Okay, we throwing slurs. Deserved. F slur. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. These getting a little bit aggressive. Kate said, don't go around manipulating and using Irish people for your financial gain. Get out of Ireland, freak. Damn. Vix is whatever that fucking name is, says, damn, she took that punch like a man, though. I mean, low-key, that is kind of funny. It's fucked up, but I was like, that's an actual... I don't know if that's actually taking the guy's side, or if it's not, like, making, like, you know, a little bit of a dark joke, I guess, you know? Zero fucks given. I wonder what their opinion's going to be. Said, he didn't get hit hard enough. Fucking guy should have been bashed with a blunt object. What the fuck? Should have been bashed with a blunt object? You don't go around catfishing like that. He's going to pull that with someone who will wire his cum dumpster shut eventually. Bro, zero fucks given definitely got catfished by a dude. You know what I'm saying? I bet he found out that his mother was a man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, fucking mom, what are you doing? I'm using the bathroom. Oh, one second, I need to grab something from the shower. And she goes, oh yeah, just come in, because apparently they do that there. I don't know. And like he walks in, he looks, she's standing peeing, right? And he like looks away. He's like, okay, fair. Grabs stuff, leaves the bathroom. And he goes, wait, what? His mama's got a dick. His mama goes to say, guys, you're not getting cock, okay? Stop it. It's fucking weird. Stop making me say shit out of context. I'm not changing the fucking Discord server tag to cock, you weird fucks, all right? It's never happening. So just give up, okay? Give up. You're never getting cock. Simple as. You could be cock hungry for the rest of your life, lads. You want cock? Go to a gay bar. I don't know what to tell you, but you ain't getting any here, sir, okay? You can pay for cock all you want, but we don't accept those transactions here, motherfuckers. Citizens of Castle Knightmare, bro. Fuck off. Bro, Minx. Okay, does anyone know Minx? Anyone that doesn't know Minx, I'll tell you. All right. Minx is a very, very popular Twitch streamer who was very, very popular when got very, very popular when COVID times for streaming stuff like Minecraft, etc. Partnered with people like Jay Schlatt and Tommy Innit, those kind of people, right? And she became very, very popular through that. She also did a lot of influencer boxing. She did an influencer boxing event for the, I believe it was for the iDubbbz charity boxing event. I might be wrong, though. I can't remember which event it was. But she fucking won because, like, she's built like a brick shit house. Like, she's very, very large for a woman. So the fact she says, to each their own, he deserved a knock, is crazy. But it's because she's Irish, right? So she knows she got to back up her Irish compadre. Guys, I will ban cock from the chat. Like, move on. Move on, retards.
The list.
Let's see what
I will
happens.
play the clip first for context.
Please. So this is the context now, right?
No, it's YouTube.
Well, look how convincing it is. It's
no, it's
crazy,
YouTube.
right?
YouTube.
Like, fair play.
Yeah, it's
YouTube.
Doug Savannah with the 5 Canadians said, we want cock. They all come out, you're not getting it here, bro. I have no cock to give you right now, okay? I don't want to make it cock, okay? Fuck off. Stop trolling with the cocks, dude. Put the cock down. Listen to this.
Active. Where are you from?
I'm Russian, you?
Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, eh? How old are you?
23, you?
23.
Look
yeah,
at him, look.
20. Nice to meet you.
Look at him looking at,
Natalie.
like, at his chest. Like,
Yeah.
isn't that crazy?
I'm going to the bars.
Going to the bars. How many views we got? Oh,
Oh.
famous, eh?
A little. Just a little, yeah.
Oh, what are you going? Are you going home tonight?
Sorry, what?
You want to come home with me tonight?
Oh, no.
Are you a boy or girl?
I'll let you guess. Oh fuck, bro, chill.
Damn.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. First of all, it's really crazy.
Damn. Okay, so let's dissect this situation.
Are you a boy or girl?
So, like, this guy is like, you want to come back to my place, lad?
A little. Just a
Listen to
little,
this.
yeah.
Oh, what are you going? Are you going home tonight?
Sorry, what?
You want to come home with me tonight?
Oh, no.
Are you a boy or girl?
I'll let you guess.
Imagine kicking off over that, dude. Imagine fucking kicking off over that. That couldn't be me, dude.
Oh fuck, bro, chill.
Damn.
Bro, chill. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Damn.
First of all, it's really crazy to me that many people are like, Vlad, why didn't you fight back? When it's pretty public that I had jaw surgery 3 months ago, and that thing needs a minimum of 6 months to heal. So risking something like that would be way too stupid. Not too many.
Okay, before we even get into all that shit, because like it's better than them just swatting you when you're trying to fucking run away. Like, but I get it, whatever. Because like that guy, Vlad is not a small dude. He just looks like really lean. He's a very lean dude, but he's like hench as fuck. That's so crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. Let's dissect this. What caused the physical attack was not because he was a woman, right? It's because he realized he got fucking duped. Okay, but let's unpack how the dude's behaving. So like, just a gross little fuck, right? Obviously, there's a gross little dude treating like women like pieces of shit, like that kind of shit, like a little bit fucking fruity for my liking. Like, you can clearly he's never touched pussy since he sort of slid out his mother's cunt. A little bit depressing that that's his livelihood and that's the way he thinks he should be treating women. I don't know, maybe he needs a better like role model as a dad. You know what I mean? Maybe he wasn't raised by his mom. He could be adopted. He could be an orphan. There's no excuse for being a fucking prick in the adult, to be honest with you. Like, when you're a teenager, fair enough. When you're an adult, bro, you gotta learn how to fucking ride life or get fucked, like. But it's fascinating that, like, he took the rejection, like, quite, like...
How many views? Where you going? Are you going home tonight?
Listen, the way he took the rejection...
Tonight?
Oh, no.
So, like, you could tell, but I'm telling you, right? This is something to definitely look at here, right? Well, LJ the gamer, I appreciate you, brother, but you got the wrong chat. That's the wrong host. But we also don't talk about Fight Club here, right, sir? Thank you very much. So I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you, bro. So you could tell this laugh here, he's really uncomfortable at this point because he's just been rejected live on air, which is like, ugh.
Are you a boy or girl?
And then it's the snap into the defensive. Now, I can't assume... Well, I can only assume, right? I can only assume based on his behavior how I think he would act next, because I've seen so many people behave this way. So it kind of like, you know, it makes sense. Bro, Dean Hill, please.
Dean
bro.
Hill 826 donated £5. We want cock. Who like me wants to hear Knightmare say, arise cock, typical Irish behavior. This is why Northern Ireland is clear lol.
Yeah, well, look. I'm not going to say typical Irish behavior, because I know a lot of Irish lads that can fucking, like, actually speak to people with respect. You know what I mean? This is an unfortunate reality everywhere in the world. Okay? Especially certain countries, it's fucking revolting. There's certain countries over, like, that side, which you don't know which side I'm pointing at, so it doesn't really matter, that are, like, icky, right? They icky, okay? They just, like, the majority, I would say, are quite icky because they just don't have any care to learn, you know, how to not treat a woman like property. But anyway, so when it comes to this dude, it's obviously a lack of education in his end. Yeah, it's not an Irish thing. It's not an Irish thing at all. No one's saying it's an Irish thing. Obviously, he's just making a fucking, he's having some banter. You know, Dean Hill is Irish himself, okay? He gets the pass, dude, okay? He can talk about Irish people all he wants. The Boris wife, maybe, actually. I kind of like that. But anyway, let's look at the way he's behaving here. So he's laughed there, and then he's looking for an attack. Now, I bet, hypothetically, if Vlad here was just Natalie and just a pure girl, and he said, are you a boy or girl? And they answered with girl, I think he would have targeted the way that she looked. I'm not saying that I for sure know that he would, but I bet that he would. Because this is just like, look, work in the bar industry, you see this shit all the time, right? And it is literally 101. Guy, like, just stupidly in the most retarded and most unsubtle and just, like, really, like, barbaric way, shoots a shot with a woman, gets rejected. She's, like, awkwardly laughing by it. Maybe she got one of her girlfriends with her, you know what I mean? They're awkwardly fucking laughing about it, like, because they're like, ooh, this is kind of weird. He gets on the defensive, like, chuckles it off lightly, and then just starts going to, like, let's attack their physical appearance. You know what I mean? It's a very barbaric way of going about it, but, like, it happens. It's one of them. And, like, that's why I feel like no matter what, like, Natalie here, not Vlad, Natalie here would have had a like hostile confrontation, but I don't think it would have gone physical though. I think at the most, some fucking ignorant twat like this with a cunt haircut like that probably would have just knocked the camera out their face. Probably would have kept trying to pursue as well, I imagine, before resorting to the insults or doing insults. I'm like, you know, come on. You might not be able to take a no, nothing new. So this guy, but that's the thing, right? Like personally, me, like, you know, I flirted with people in the past, as you know. And of course I've been rejected once or twice. And what I do is like, oh, I ain't always did, and I just walk away. Or if they're like, you know, if I want about meeting someone at a random bar, you know, you're having a good time when you're chatting, I'm getting to know them, and you're having a good time, and then you make like a pass, not like this, inviting them back to yours. That's kind of crazy. Like, you know, you got to build up to that stage. But like, if I like, you know, instigate something and they go like, oh yeah, no, you know, or they like, however they want to say it, like as politely as impolite, it doesn't matter. I go, oh yeah, no, always do. That's fine. Sorry about that. You know, and you just move on. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it ain't that deep, bro. You know, there's 8 billion people on this planet. Over half of them are women. I think you'll be fine. You know, like it's okay, dude. You know, there's no reason to get your panties in a bunch. You know, lad. There's no reason to get your panties in a bunch and start like throwing the left, right. You silly bitch. But like some people just don't know how to take no for an answer, or they take it as an actual insult. It's just preferences, bro. I'm just saying. Imagine this fucking chat all entered an IRL bar, bro. Hey, yo, for real. Everyone's going, cocks! Cocks away! Has anybody got any cocks? We want cock. That's what you guys gonna be like at a fucking bar, bro. Yeah, kicked out quick time. I wouldn't have you in my bar. Screaming about cock. His punch was weak, but it did clip him on the lip, though. I ain't gonna lie. He did like a fucking little cheap curve shot like that. Fucking got him right in the lip. You could tell instantly as well after the punch, dude. So you can tell where it really got him good. Look at that now, all right? Watch that. Can you see? Right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Bro, it don't show it fucking good. You can see it for like...
Chill.
Ready? Bam. Move
Bro,
away.
chill.
Look at that. See where it got him? No one's getting cock, and I'm kicking everyone out the bar that wants cock. Well, that sounds homophobic as well. See how you fucking with me? I don't want a serve attack to be cock, you fucking weird bastard. So fuck off. You also just had surgery. Yeah, but you still got a fucking... But look, a busted lip ain't hard to get, dude. It ain't hard. You know? But like, damn, that's fucked up. So I wanna hear what they have to what Vlad has to say with this incident. To be honest, we're not gonna watch all of this. I don't think there's any point, but I do want to watch this little bit.
Of 6 months to heal, so risking something like that would be way too stupid. Not to mention that I was tagged, I was wearing heels, I was holding a purse, and I was holding a tripod with the stream on. So realistically, I didn't have any chance of fighting back. And
also, I don't think you should have anyway, to be fair. I think, like, maybe, like, you should have got twatted, but also, I don't think you should, like, you should have, like, got him twatted, sorry, like, gone back later and smacked him up, because he probably would still be there. But I wouldn't instigate in a fight with either. Because it's just not worth it. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, he's right. Like, if he decided to start lashing out and attack and defending himself like that aggressively while on stream, his entire career could be jeopardized to that. You know what I mean? He'll let you get banned off his social media for it. Wherever he's streaming on, because he's instigated in violence. It's just, it don't make much of a sense. It don't make much sense to attack. But so I get that argument, and also the surgery and stuff. Also, you've put yourself in a situation to potentially get some forms of conflict. I don't think it's right that you got that conflict, but you still put yourself in a limelight, and there's something that you should somewhat expect. Now, the fact this happened is still shit, and it shouldn't happen, but unfortunately, you gotta remember, we're dealing with some fucking retards on this planet. You know what I mean? Eventually, you're gonna meet someone that's gonna fucking hit you. Now, again, whether that's right or not, right or wrong is another thing, but because it shouldn't have happened. It wasn't right at all, but it's still expected to happen, because, again, there's criminals around the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, you expect not to run into one of them?
if I did, yeah, I wouldn't risk the surgery in any way. Anyways, many people said that what I do is transphobic, and therefore I deserved it. And others are simply way too right-wing.
I don't think the transphobic comment aligns with this. I think that's just gatekeeping, pearl-clutching retards who just, like, you know, they want to gatekeep, like, everything. I think men dressing up feminine and women dressing up masculine is completely fair and fine and free to use, whether it be for your own entertainment or whether it be because you feel a certain way. I think it's kind of weird and like ironically like gatekeepy as fuck to try and gatekeep something while wanting to be willing to have the freedom to express yourself. I think everyone should be able to do what the fuck they want, to be quite frank. I think you get drag queens and stuff like that. Let them do it, right? Cock merch. Fuck it. 1,000 members today and you'll get cock merch. I don't want to do cock merch. It's weird. On the back we'll slogan it, get that cock. Fucking. No, Dean, that was a joke, bro. Fucking. Welcome to Nightling, brother. Hey, yo, calm down. Y'all want cock? What do I make it, dude? I gotta make it something ridiculous. I don't want cock merch. Y'all ain't gonna find this being funny in like a few days. And the merch still isn't coming out for at least another like 2-3 weeks. You want it? Really? I hate setting goals, dude. But whatever. Fucking be reasonable. I don't want to be reasonable though. I don't want to set goals, but I don't want to do it. And y'all fucking fall. It's the Hello Kitty shit. If I came into this, you're gonna make me do other shit as well. Fuck. From this point onwards, if you get 100 members, I'll look into it. If y'all want as a t-shirt, 150 members. Deal? Ali, you're probably right at that point. I'm not gonna lie. Is that deal, guys? Can we get on to the fucking content now and not talk about this cock bullshit anymore? You annoying fucks. 100's absolutely fucking... It's meant to be unreasonable. I'm sorry. Like, I want it to be fucking... I don't want to do it. But I gotta take time to make cock merch, dude. I may make like a bandana or something. I don't know. Fuck it. Get 150 members, I'll make it a t-shirt. There you go. Okay. So we take 100. 100 for bandana, 150 for a t-shirt. You fucks. Fucking it. Y'all unbelievable, I swear to God. I'm not putting a number up, but it's 0, right? I trust the mods to do count in. Anyway. Let's get back into this. So yeah, the transphobic thing. I think that's fucking retarded. T-shirts 100. No, I do a bandana for 100. I'll do t-shirt and a bandana for 150. That's fucking fair. That's not fair, KK. I gotta stay the word cocked and design that shit. We're willing to do it. Y'all negotiating? The fuck? With a cock bandana make the person a cockhead? Yeah, dude. With the bro that survived, do not look into that number, okay? Fuckers. It's been said. Oh my God, y'all fucking... We are never gonna be able to cover this story. Like, there's no way, bro. There's no way, dude. I'm not saying that word anymore. It's banned now. Fucking unbelievable, dude. Are we good? Are we good now? Can we move on? What happened to Natalia? What are we doing? Okay, we're getting into this now. What drag you darkness? Jesus Christ.
That what I do is transphobic, and therefore I deserved it. And others are simply way too right-wing, calling me a fag, and saying that the guy indeed
y'all ain't
did the
got
right
sense to
thing.
that word, Vlad? The
Everything,
fuck?
so let's start. Firstly, how do right-wing people support this behavior? Because they're the ones who are hating illegal immigrants because
Okay, no, we're not getting into this. This is going into a whole political like debate beyond what like your actual situation is. Vlad, I respect you, dude. I think you're based. I don't think you should be talking about like immigration and stuff when it comes to these type of things. I think that's silly. Cause like here's my argument. Oh, KK, thank you so much. 20 gifted is crazy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. Well, you got buff weed, bro. We getting all the hosties. Let's go. Thank you. That's crazy. Just be talking about political stuff. Yeah, I don't want to go into immigration shit though. Fuck that, dude. That's different. Like, I'm okay. I'm talking about by political stuff. I'm talking about like modern cancellation on the internet scale, right? Of like, ooh, transphobia. This is transphobic. Blah, 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 blah. I was talking about how, like, you know, there's a lot of like issues between, you know, how males do treat women, especially what I've learned in the bar industry when it comes to like drunk men. You know, it's one of them. Thank you, KK. I appreciate you. We count all members today. Yeah, well, this stream, yeah. I know we're 15 minutes left. Dean L with the 5 said, going to watch the football. Knightmare, this behavior is disgusting. You're clearly cock blocking us. It's an okay. Thank you, Dean Hale. Have fun with the football, motherfucker. Thank you, KK, by the way. I appreciate you. God damn. Yeah, I think it's a different type of politics talk right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type. It's like, he's opening up like immigration, which is just fucking crazy. Like, why are we talking about immigration right now? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, Salvador, please, bro. I'm just glad ain't no Fred man or anything, because that motherfucker, he's already got me playing Hello Kitty tonight, dude. I can't do this shit. You know what I mean? Put goals, and I never put goals. Will never ever be on the screen. We have got 20 members. Okay. Oh, you want to count the? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Shit, I forgot about it. At the mod, we got gifties earlier. Fuck it. Yeah, 32 out of 100. Is that 32 out? No, it's 33, right? Yes, 33 out of 100. 33 out of 100. Okay, for the bandana. I'll make a cock bandana. Okay. What up, Cowboy Panda? Bro, everyone talking about this cock thing is crazy. Dean Hill, we're a gifty. Thank you very much. I think we're going to mute that ping for a while, so we're just going to mute it for now. But thank you. And everyone has been gifted. Thank that person that gifted. Please. Thank you. So, okay, so did I hear wrong about goal? No goals. Oh my God, bro. Well, fucking fuck. I got that mute there, my bad. DL with another gifty. Thank you so much. I'm gonna mute the bling. I am gonna mute the bling. I have to. I'm gonna lose my fucking sanity. Do we continue the Vlad thing? Let's continue for a little bit longer and see what they have to say. Because maybe they do say something that's a little bit like different, you know what I mean? I don't know. Put this down here for now. There we go. Harry Bell Crone with a gifty. Thank you so much.
act like violent animals. The incident in Belfast is a good example of that.
See, now I told you, we're getting into like the murder shit now. It's kind of crazy. Thanks, Savannah, with the gifty. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
Then they go on Twitter and support somebody who is also acting like a violent animal. Something doesn't add up here. How can you hate a behavior and then embrace it? Also, we found out that the guy who punched me is also a drug dealer.
What? He's a druggie?
And then embrace it. Also, we found out that the guy who punched me is...
The person who attacked you in Dublin, his name is... Ooh, he is from... Coolock. But his girlfriend lives in Finglas. He is a known drug dealer in Coolock. I got more messages telling me his full name, date of birth, and more. I forwarded them to the police, but didn't hear back.
Also a drug dealer, which, funny enough, drugs is also one of the reasons that the right wing hates a group of people. Like, how funny would it be if a guy who supports that guy for punching me then learns that his kid is buying drugs from that guy? It would be pretty ironic, right? This indeed makes no sense, and I'll give credit to Asmongold for being the first to say it.
I think this is ridiculous. I think it's
like a hench.
absolutely ridiculous. This is what happens when you deceive someone and think it's
fucking hate
funny.
Asmongold.
Not saying it's assault. I understand it. I understand it. This is, guys, because you get attracted to a cross-dresser, that doesn't mean you get to punch the cross-dresser in the face.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Asmongold kind of cooking. I fucking hate this guy, but that is like an actual cook, though. I love that. GG, bro. Can we get 1 point for Asmongold, please? He's actually doing something good with his life. I love that, dude. That's amazing. I'm so proud of Asmongold, dude. The fuck? After you showed all of the cups yesterday, like, hey, yo, I genuinely surprised. Blood Reno, welcome. We've been gifties have been going crazy the past couple of days, dude. Everyone's just been amazing. Except for today, where this fucking stupid cock thing is happening. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, Asmongold, I don't like him. I don't agree with a lot of shit he says, but it is what it is. Jill and Thrill! Welcome. Welcome, and thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. It's kind of mental, dude. I don't know. But he's based here, like, so far. Watch him say something stupid, though.
Okay? Like, that's... You know who does that? The people that I say should be deported every day shouldn't do that.
Okay.
They do that, okay? Like, this is insane. It's so stupid. Why is anybody acting like this is normal? Should not hit somebody over this. Are you kidding me? It's so stupid. And also, he was the one propositioning her. Like, why are there so many people defending this? These people are surprised that faking their gender to essay a straight guy is wrong. Wait, what are they talking?
Bruh. We gotta look up some comments, to be honest. I think we need to look up some comments at this point. JJ the jet plane with another gifty. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. We gotta get up some comments. I gotta pull up X. Some Twitter. Yeah, let's see some of these comments, bro. I genuinely am curious as to what they say. That wasn't a random punch. It was retaliation for sexual... Actually, low-key, guys, I think we're cooking with some of this shit because there is no way someone just said that. Listen to this shit. I'm going to show you guys as well. Instinctively, Chelsea, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Dude, check this out. That wasn't a random punch. It was retaliation for sexual abuse. What? What? Excuse me? What? You're gonna say what? I go, hey, brother, let me just correct my gown real quick before I show you some banana hammock. Hey, there's no way. What? Quack, 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 quack.
At Thief Trolling Patat donated
Thank you.
$10. Good to see you so relaxed and enjoying streaming. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Right, I'm gonna have to hide the screen and find the next comments because unfortunately, like, Twitter be goonery as fuck. Why Vlad didn't punch that guy back in the face? Dude, this is Vlad. Dude. This is how hench Vlad is. Look at that. Hench! Crazy. Thank you, I appreciate you. Isn't that crazy? Ooh, okay, that's a comment here. This guy isn't trans, by the way. He's a bodybuilder that dresses up as a woman to prove how hard it is to be a woman walking down the street getting constantly catcalled and stalked by the perverted guys. Common sense. I fuck with this. He held his chin and said, oh, fuck, oh, shit, as long as Peter Griffin held his knee and winced in pain. That's fucked up. Yo, you're going to do him like that? That's crazy. This is quite literally the opposite of randomly punched. This is a woman saying that. That's crazy. Auto guy said, that's what happens when you deceive someone and think it's funny. Not saying the assault is warranted, but I understand it. Like, what? You are saying that it's warranted, though. Because you're saying that's what happens when you do this. Like, what? That's so stupid. What the fuck do you mean? What happened, Amanda? This sick fuck man cannot out on the streets sexually assaulting unsuspecting men. He got what he deserved. What? Why are they saying that like he sexually assaulted? The Vlad sexually assaulted that dude. He approached the assumed woman. That is retarded. You should be fucking. Please euthanize the stupidity from your brain. That's all I request. There's just no way. Vlad would have beat the fuck out of him though. Yeah, dude. I feel like we are missing something here. Well, that's the thing, Natalia. We're not. We're fucking not. That is the full encounter. It's crazy, dude. He looks like insecure man-child. Is he mad? Is he made because he's attracted to a man who dressed up as a woman? By the way, Vlad is not trans if you are wondering. He just dresses up as a prank. I mean, bro, for real. Like what this person said. They are retarded. They said made instead of mad. But like, absolutely. It's like you got pissed off at yourself because you realized that you got your dick hard for a fucking another dude and you're insecure about your sexuality. Like, I'm sorry. Deserved. Catfishing should be illegal. Listen, Monkeytron69. Monkeytron69, brother. I know what you're thinking, but I genuinely believe that you have been a victim of actual catfishing. Like, you know, like you went to meet a girl called Emerald. Okay, we'll say Emerald or Sapphire, Saffron maybe. You meant to go see a girl called Saffron. She was a beautiful woman, 6 foot or whatever, however tall you like your women, or whatever you like about it, right? Whatever you did. Thank you, Zay, for the redirect. Hi, Samurai. And I believe that you thought that you, a 35-year-old tubby fat fuck, thought that you were gonna get this woman of your dreams. And then you went to go meet her, and turned out it was a fat guy in a wheelchair. What he lacked in stats in the real world, he had the stats for his female orc in World of Warcraft. And he wanted to ERP with you, which is that shit, okay? And you wanted that too, but you were upset by it, and you shamefully ERP'd with a guy in World of Warcraft in the Dusty Tavern in the Enchanted Forest. And now you're ashamed of that. So you're now going after Vlad. I'm just saying. Also, you didn't say or do anything to entice the guy. You didn't imply anything would happen between them. You didn't offer anything or hit on him. You didn't catfish. For real, dude. Like, you have to, like, be the instigator to fucking catfish. It's like, it's so fucking retarded. Like, how can you say, that man dressed as a woman sexually assaulted me because I catcalled her and asked her to come back to my place? Like, what do you mean, you fucking sponge? Like, what the fuck? Your fucking parents, brother and sister, you fucking retard? Like, please, like, be spat out from your fucking reef that is your family tree and start a new branch, for the love of fucking God. What the fuck, like? We all know, hey, most family trees, sky tower, you know what I mean? Skyscrapers is bungalow. Fucking grounded. That's what he is, motherfucker. Goddamn. I bet his shoes are bigger than his legs. Stupid cunt. Okay. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, a Sana's? There's no way. Oh, it's a shocky dog thing. What the fuck that? Bro, let me read the fucking comments, pussy. The fuck? I gotta see what more of these retards are saying. Guys, why are we talking about fucking cock still? Y'all know the fucking situation. Y'all do what you want with it. You asked for it, and I was like, okay, fair. Y'all do. Okay. Okay, I got this. So, Nick Axel said, to anyone arguing deserved or fuck around and find out, you're fucked in the head. Absolutely, Nick. 10 points to Gryffindor for this man. If he was outside, I'd give him 10 points if he was Sunfish right now. Anyone know this guy? Someone help him out the closet. Look at that haircut, bro. Hey, I think I've seen this cunt somewhere. 1 second, give me a minute. Let me a fucking... God, I've seen this guy somewhere. Let me fucking... 1 second, guys. I just gotta get this picture real quick. Ah, there he is. Bird, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up real quick, guys, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I know this guy for. I know him from somewhere. There he is. Look. Can we get side by side, please? Thank you. Look at this. It's the reject from Dumb and Dumber. Look at this motherfucker. I'd be confused about my sexuality too if I look like a fucking half-roasted parsnip. The fuck? You look like the inside of an asshole of a fucking potato, mate. What the fuck is this like? Bruh, please. You won't try and flex on people when you look like this? That's tragic. I'm not gonna lie. Hypothetically, I think you deserve to be punched in the face for having that haircut. That's criminal. Why the fuck you making people look at that shit? That's fucked up, brother. Please, stay home. That ain't too much, bro. He's got like a little crook here as well. I'm just saying. Which one do you prefer? Can anyone spot the difference for me? Old camera. So this is what happens when you buy an iPhone, icky product, and this is the product quality you get when you buy a Samsung, the new Samsung Galaxy, because Samsung's bad. Android is top shelf. iPhone, Samsung. You could use this as a mobile ad. This is actually incredible, and everyone would think they're the same person because they are. He's based off the movies. Like, he saw this movie and was like, oh yeah, that's a cool personality to replicate. That's fucking mental. It's dumb fuck. Deport this freak back to Russia. I know you don't carry on like this. What? Dan Wicks? Brother, look, listen. Dan, while I adjust my robe. Please, sir. Y'all want to deport someone because they did a comedic skit that didn't harm anyone? The Z flip sound? Hey, yo, Amanda, GG. That's a cool ass phone right there. Dude. Pixel, Chubsy, only you buy a Pixel because you're an old man in a middle-aged man's body, okay? Like, fucking be it, bro, okay? You deteriorating fuck. Fucking, Dan, you can't be doing this, bro, okay? You can't be doing this, brother. This is fucked, like, deport him for doing a little pwanky that, bear in mind, if no one interacts with him, nothing happens. That's crazy. The moment of realization. See, he was looking further down. He was too focused on the titties. He definitely got hard off Vlad. That's why he's upset. Savvy says, why is a man dressed as a young woman, or as a, well, I don't know why I put young in it. That's crazy. As a woman trying to pick up weak and feeble straight twinks on the street. Weak and feeble straight twinks is I don't know whose side this person's on, actually. I don't know. It's for Kayla. She thinks May is gay as attack. Fuck you, heck. You're drunk. I'm fucking drunk. You know, you can't get that, but I fucking love you. You know, I'm a fucking bitch, but Ryder says random, and he's on video asking for it. What do you mean he's asking for it, bro? The fuck? What? He's saying, bro, chill. That's crazy. He's lucky it ended with one punch. Fatigue is real. Ooh. Interesting. These people are surprised they're faking their gender. To say a straight guy is wrong is really sad. What the fuck, bro? That's ridiculous. Heck with 5 gifties. Thank you very much, good sir. Excellent, Squire. I appreciate you. You are still, however, a pussy bitch. Thank you. Dude. These faking their gender to say a straight dude. Where's the sexual assault, dude? Oh, we have 41. We are 43 out of 100. KK. On a goal that you guys fucking set, by the way. Just to clarify. Yeah, motherfuckers. Because you want cock merch, which is just so weird. I hate this, bro. Fucking cock. Like, unbelievable. Why is that a thing, dude? Like, why are we doing this? Alright. I just don't. And can anyone explain to me where the sexual assault is from Vlad to the fucking to that? I don't get that. That's actually a crazy thing for someone to say. Oh, fucking. What is wrong with people, dude? This man Vlad exposes creeps on the street who catcall women, and that's why he dresses as a woman and does the voice. So all you weirdos saying that's what happens when you deceive, no. Leave women alone at night when they're alone. You coming home with me tonight is disgusting. Based Ria. What up, baby Mac? Welcome. And to everyone else that's joined from Z Stream, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please take the time to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, or if you don't, actually, we really need it in the algorithm. And make yourself at home in the chat. We love everyone here. What up, America? How we do? Can we dress Knightmare as a woman and see if this also happens, Lamau? Bro, you want to see me get punched? The fuck is your problem, bitch? That's crazy. He's butthurt because he fell for a guy and thought him sexy. The disappointment is real. Bro, who gives a fuck if you're sexually attracted to someone that's like dressed as a woman, that's a man? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who actually gives that much of a fuck? Like, the only person that's upset about it is you. You know what I mean? Like, no one, like, here's the thing. No one is going to care that you're, like, you know, you got a little bit hard for a fucking doing a dress. Like, no one's going to care. Like, who gives a fuck about that? Like, I don't. I genuinely don't understand. I know you'll hit Pat for pro. I'd probably try and headbutt someone. Like, I can't get punched in the face. I can't deal with it. I see red, dude. I paid like $20 for Knightmare dress as a woman and get punched. What the fuck? Why? I'll even do the punch if you lay another 20 pounds. Fuck you, Chebsy. Y'all fucked up. I get punched in the car. Okay. I'm fucking ignoring all of you cunts right now because we're fucking reading this shit, okay? The amount of UK men, quotations there, and I agree, saying that Vlad sexually assaulted this dude is amazing. Y'all are weak as hell if you think that dude hollowing a Vlad and then asking Vlad to go home with him is Vlad sexually assaulted him. Exactly. And that's a big bearded man right there. Loki, Chubsy, that like look like you from this angle if you had a man's beard. I know whatever the fuck you have right now, bitch. Fucking come at me with the cock shit. I'll show you cock. I mean, no. Shut up! Okay, fucking. People saying Vlad was trying to deceive someone sexually as if Vlad wasn't the one being catcalled needlessly. Maybe the Irish guy should learn to mind his own business. Maybe he should learn that he should get a left-right good night from his mother. My beard's fucking beautiful. Fuck you, Chebsy. What the fuck was that about? That's fucked up. Dude does a wicked Carmen impression. That's fucking crazy. Fuck you, man. I thought that was a genuine compliment you said. They sexually assaulted Vlad, then got mad he wasn't actually a girl. Well, they sexually harassed, right? It's more like harassment. Right? But, like, it's still fucking stupid, dude. Like, deception isn't funny. Ian, like, you're a retard, bro. Like, you're a fucking dum-dum, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Brittany Venti said, the Irish are not allowed into Agatha. I don't fucking know what the fuck that word is. Rachel Zeta, we get the verified peeps now. Oh, so you boys think a trans woman talking to a guy is sexual abuse? Is it that way when a guy is talking to a cisgender girl? Make it make sense. Damn, okay. I mean, that's a bit of a long-winded argument, but I get what they're trying. I get the premise they're laying down. Avatar, don't you fucking dare. Okay? Don't you dare. You don't have a beard, Chebsy, okay? Fucking a classic example of how straight men are attracted to cross-dressers and even feel horny. To say horny is so funny. But the moment they discover the reality, it suddenly hurts their male ego and they start to get violent like pathetic bitches they are. Agreed! This shit is gay. Like, why are we doing this? The fuck, like? This is so stupid, man. Like, I don't think this is right at all. Like, this is the way we're gonna behave now. Like, this is something that we're gonna fucking. I don't like that. I think that's lame as fuck. What do you guys think? I want to put a poll up. So, Vlad, do you think he was in the right? Or was he wrong for doing what he does? Whose side are you taking? Is Vlad right in the way that this happened and the way he dealt with it, or is he wrong? Do you think he deserves the situation, or are you against the fact that, you know, an actual assault was happening? I genuinely know your opinion. Because I think it speaks volumes for, like, the fact that people are defending that Irish dude, it speaks volumes for the state of Ireland right now. And I'm not talking about the masses, but I'm just talking about how, like, fucking enraged the people are in general about other topics and related to this, but are far more politically based, that generally are causing a lot of harm in that area. And I think that that's why it's been so aggressive on Vlad, maybe. I think that's got a contributing factor towards it, one might assume. I think Vlad dealt with it very well. I don't think most men would would walk away after being punched by a fucking scrawny little fuck like that. But genuinely, if he was an uncontrollable dude, and him being the size that he is, and that scrawny dude punched, dude, Vlad could have fucking put that guy in a wheelchair. That's what I'm saying, huh? I think it's what you're doing is weird on its own, but assaulting anyone on the street unless self-defense is wildly unjustified. Well, what he's doing is a social experiment, but also, like, using comedy as well to, like, teach people that this is what this is like to be a woman at night in these areas. But, you know, is it safe? How bad is it, you know? And this is based on people recommending them to go to these areas, all right? And it's one of them, right? I'm not checking Discord, heck. I'm fucking live, dude. It's baiting. Be who you want to be, but he's baiting and making it unsafe for trans. The Irish little shit was 100% wrong. I agree with you. What was he saying? But I get what you're saying about the baiting as well. I understand. There's pros and cons to doing what he's doing, right? And there's a reality to it as well that we have to face. However, the Irish guy, like, the fact that people are saying the Irish guy was sexually assaulted is crazy, dude. Like, imagine going to the police. I was sexually assaulted. What did you do? I went up to someone I thought was a girl and asked them to come to my place to fuck, and then I found out they had a penis, so I attacked them. Oh. So when did they sexually assault you? Do you not hear? She had a penis. Get the fuck out of my office now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the scenario is, dude. That's the actual fucking scenario we're dealing with right now. Speaking of crazy scenarios, though, do y'all hear about Gideon? Y'all hear about Gideon? So, guys, this is a little bit of a story here, all right? So, Gideon is a streamer, did YouTube. They used to do a lot of, like, edgy content kind of thing and trolling. And then he became a born-again Christian and started doing, like, pedo hunting and stuff like that. He hunted for, like, pedophiles and shit like that, right? I got to get this up. And he's recently decided to do a stream to get a squatter off a property, right? And in the mix of this, the police were called. And someone was trespassing and arrested. But it might not be who you think it is.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But here, no, we should be chilling. I'll let you know, okay?
So this is Gideon right now. His streamer set up.
We're live right now.
Wow, where the fuck? Oh, fuck. Is it well ahead of this? Shit, did I get my timestamp wrong? Fuck, I got my timestamp wrong. Okay. I think it's around here. Here's the police right now.
What do you want to do? Like, what are we supposed to do?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah.
So this is Gideon getting arrested. They're negotiating where his stuff is going.
They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back.
I think they might delete the clip. And this is where I believe they arrest him.
Officer, what are you doing?
Right.
Bro, they're arresting. Officer, they never trespassed them. You can't trespass somebody. Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Sticker.
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro.
Damn.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
So he's pleading with the police that there's been a misunderstanding right now.
Can I hold your guys' property? Can I hold your guys' property?
I don't think you should be saying anything in this situation.
Officer, were they trespassed?
Want a Knightmare mute to ping? Okay.
Arrest me, daddy.
Officer,
Wait,
this is not gonna
what
stick.
ping? Oh, fuck.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
With 20 gifties,
This is the
dude.
bitchest made shit I've ever seen in my life.
Bro. Thank you, KK. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, thank you. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to, like, pause the video for a little bit. I can mute it for you guys, but it still will play through. It comes to the same channel as the stream audio does. It's okay, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We can deal with it, dude. We can deal with it. But, like, Gideon, I get what he's doing here, right? Like, he's trying to, like, plead with him, be like, look, you're making a mistake, dude. Don't do this. But, like, I don't think you should be antagonizing him any further. If you're being arrested, dude, and you're having your stuff confiscated from you, you should stay fucking quiet as fuck because you want a strong legal case. You're okay, KK. Don't apologize. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, 63 out of 100 is crazy. Fucking A, dude. Y'all really want this? Y'all actually... Okay, let me do a fucking poll, dude. Let me do a poll. You guys actually want fucking cock merch? Anything to do with cops, you shut the fuck up and let a lawyer handle it? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I don't know if the cop is legally within their right. I know squatters' rights are a hell of a fucking bitch, dude. I know squatters' rights are fucky. But, damn. 12% don't want cock merch, dude, because 12% are fucking sing. Why do you want cock on a fucking bit, on a t-shirt or a bandana or something like that? Why would you want that? God damn. Okay, well, that's the last gifted right there. Because we like cock-based, I guess. I don't know. We'll let that poll go for now. If it's at least 75%, it's a win. And we don't have to do a goal for it. I don't like fucking doing goals. I hate doing goals. It's not going to be fucking our tag, though. You can fuck right off. It's actually, you can fuck right off. That's what he says.
They never even went on the property. How are you going to trespass someone that never went on the property?
Okay, so he's claiming they never went on the property.
Here, go get the car. This is bro. This is a violation of rights. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Car. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's.
Huh?
Call the fucking DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses. Call the DA and see how fast that shit gets dropped. Watch.
I don't think you're helping any situation.
See how fast that gets dropped.
By getting aggressive. But anyway, so this situation happens. He said at McDonald's, which is kind of confused me, because this is over a squatter being harassed by them, apparently, okay? So, dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that one. But let's get some more information. So, we have Gideon later protesting his arrest, guys. All right? So, his post-arrest, he's out. He had a bail bond of $10,000. And he is now protesting it.
They want democracy to fall. We shouldn't live in a land where a man can just live in a house and not pay rent.
Damn right.
We shouldn't live in a land where you stand on the sidewalk outside of McDonald's and you get arrested.
Okay, so that's the link to it. It's because they left that place and went to a McDonald's.
When you give some fans a camera and then they get arrested. We shouldn't live in a land where they take trespassing and stalking and disturbing the peace more seriously than people who literally abuse elders. I feel sorry for you all. And just for the record,
Good to meet you.
I just want to say, fuck Joe.
Fuck Joe!
We want Joe! We want Joe!
Interesting.
We want Joe!
It's literally all children there. It's nice to see children being politically involved, but at the same time, I don't know if I fuck with this dude. It's kind of wild. He's like using other arguments to try and like build up his sort of propaganda, right? And like he ain't wrong. He isn't wrong, to be fair. I'll agree with you on that, Sonny. But at the same time, it's like, dude, like you went about it a little bit aggressively, right? I feel like the reason why you got like the situation you're in is because you wouldn't shut the fuck up, and you made things even more difficult for yourself. It's interesting. He's straw manning. Yeah, dude. Listen to this. Doesn't seem like it's going to end up being a peaceful protest in the long run. But I don't know. So anyway, later on in his streams, apparently the police had made a statement on the arrest. And Gideon finds him. And I believe he's in a Walmart or something along those lines. This is what they had to say.
Wait, everybody be quiet, be quiet. On June 22nd, 2026 at approximately 3:15 p.m., Woodhaven officers responded to the McDonald's restaurant located at blah, 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 in response to a complaint called in by the restaurant's management pertaining to a large crowd gathering in and around the building. We were all outside.
And across.
So they're already, upon arrival, officers determined that the crowd in question was on site to confront a third party with whom they believed had been squatting. So how are you going to say what the whole crowd was there for? How are you going to speak for a whole crowd? It is a McDonald's.
Yeah, they can be there.
So every time,
Every
time it's rush hour at McDonald's, they're there for a suspect. They're there for a squatter.
They're not there for a big man.
But they were
illegally
there for
in a residence located within the city of
You directed
Woodhaven.
them there,
Furthermore,
Come on,
it was determined that the crowd's response was prompted by a social media posting offered by a relative of the alleged squatter. Was promoted. Wait, what? During the incident, 3 of the adult male individuals were taken into custody without incident for creating.
Adults. Or were they adults?
No, they're all adults.
Oh, I thought might be tried as an adult, maybe.
No.
They're all adults, but didn't he say one was a kid? Didn't he say one was a child? Interesting.
They're all adults.
Oh, okay.
They're all 18 and up.
Okay.
During the incident, 3 of the adult male individuals were taken into custody without incident for creating a breach of peace, and a 4th adult male was taken in to custody without incident for breach of peace and stalking. The subjects were therefore transported to the Woodhaven Police Department, where they were processed and held overnight. The next day, the individuals in question were arraigned at the 33rd District Court, after which they were released
That's
on
what I
personal
was
bond.
thinking,
A
Dead
pretrial was set.
Interesting place to do this.
This shit's not standing at all. Chief of Police Jeffrey Brust? Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. This is
your problem, dude. Like you have a little bit of critique over something. They've arrested you for other stuff because you pissed them off. They found something to nab you with because you fucking targeted and annoyed them. That's why you don't talk when they arrest you, dude. You stay shut the fuck up. Because when you get hostile with them, fucking saying, this is unjust, you fucking, you're idiots, you're fucking fools. You are disturbing the peace. Because you're being irate outside of a fucking business in a public area. I don't agree with the situation. But like, dude, you're literally disturbing the peace right now in a Home Depot. You're like loudly like telling everyone to shut the fuck up. and then talking about this and be like, oh yeah, man, you want me about this, like in a fucking Home Depot. Like, what are you retarded? Like, I'm sorry, like you're not fucking stupid. That's why I don't like Gideon, dude. That's why like I fuck with some of his content stuff. His older stuff was kind of funny, but ever since he like went fucking full on Christian and shit like that, and started doing the pedo hunted shit, he just turned into a fucking toxic cunt. I don't know,
Bro, like, what do you mean? They're acting like we told everybody to pull up to the McDonald's.
No one went inside. We were comments.
you were live streaming and you're a fucking big influencer and you expect people not to show up where you are in public areas to support a cause that you're driving for. You got a bunch of kids outside of a police station protesting for you, brother, early in the stream, and you're gonna act dumb. Come on, bro. The police chief could probably go after Gideon for the Epstein comment. Probably not. It's America. It's freedom of speech, right? Like, he could say that. He can make jokes like that. He has the legal right to do so. That's his amendment, right? You know what I mean? There's literally, like, his First Amendment, right? It's one of them, dude. But like, it just shows that he's fucking too immature to do shit like this, and this is why it's a problem. That's why him and that fucking bearded ginger fucking retard. The whole reason why EDP, by the way, is not locked the fuck up for being a fucking nonce. The whole reason that happened is because they fucking went into shit that they couldn't handle, and they thought they could take care and do the work themselves. They ended up making it such an untouchable fucking case that no forms of legal authorities wanted to touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because of how fucking botched it was. EDP is literally not in prison because of how that guy dealt with it. I can't remember his fucking name on top of my fucking head, but that guy's a fucking absolute clown, dude. And also was doing weird shit with one of the fucking Sting girls who was underage, making comments to her. Like, asking her for, like, saucy images and shit like that to send to fucking EDP to get... Like, it was weird, bro. It was weird.
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Why can't the community engage?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
Why can't the community engage? But then you're saying you don't know why they're there. Oh, they're not there for that reason. But now you're saying, why can't they engage? Come on, bro. Stick to your fucking guns at least. You piss me off, man. What's the name of the fucking YouTuber that fucking...
20 seconds. Wait, everybody be quiet.
Shut up, pussy. Who's the name of the YouTuber that fucking went... Alex Rosen. Yeah, that fucking clown, dude. One second, let me get him up. Alex Rosen. Let me find now. I'll find it. I remember the fucking leak because it was like him sat down on the phone with this girl asking her for images, dude. It was literally the classic example of the Spider-Mans, you know, when the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. That's what it is, dude. That guy's a fucking clown, dude. Let's see if I can find the fucking clip I'm talking about. And he's like, by the way, Alex Rosen is, as you can understand, is absolutely on the defense of Chud the Builder. Fucking stupid little cunt. I can't stand that, dude. Funny enough, Alex Rosen and Gideon are apparently no longer friends because Alex donated $10,000 to help Chud out. And obviously, Chud is a massive fucking racist that literally tries to antagonize people to attack him. Fucking scumbag. Let me see if we can find. I know it's all this shit went out, dude. And it was fucking. I'm pretty sure Most Critical commented on it, actually. EDP Most Critical. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, dude. Like, I'll show you this and you'll be like, what the fuck, dude? EDP situation just got fucking worse. Yes.
It's time once again.
Let me fucking find this for a second. What up, Charlie? You beautiful bastard. I love this guy so much. And, like, I will find the image because he will show the clip, dude, if I'm remembering correctly. Is it this?
This kind of shit is awful.
Dude, you can't say fucking...
Oh, it's the guy who's saying the N word. Yeah.
You're gonna get offended.
This is it. This is it.
That's not good either.
Oh, really?
Not if it's a child.
Well, I was tired of being a virgin, so what the fuck?
There you go. This is the kind of shit that Alex Rosen does. Bro. I want to show this shit.
My basement that's
Fuck
like
this guy.
that's like lacking vitamin D. I provide her with plenty of D, just not the vitamin part.
Oh no, that's not good either.
Oh, really?
Not if it's a child.
Well, I was tired of being a virgin, so what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking Nick. Oh shit, I said that in front of 216 people.
Yeah, the guy fucking sucks ass.
Somewhere.
Like, he's not a
Bro,
good person. He did a good
where
thing,
is it?
but he's not a good person. You can point out the good thing and also point out that the person
Bro, I'm
is
not
bad.
getting gaslit here. I know it's
not
here
one or the
somewhere.
other. It can be both.
I know it's
EDP's
somewhere here,
bad.
dude. I'm fucking
Jack
telling
Goldstein,
you.
Alex, Predator Poachers Alex is bad. Now, there is one thing.
It's here, dude. I'm fucking telling you
I'm
it's
sure
here.
by now, many
Not only
of you
that,
at least-
when Alex Rosen was doing his his sting on EDP, do you know he hid it behind his monetization wall? He was like, I'm not gonna show you the proof that EDP's a predator unless you guys get my channel monetized. That's genuinely something he did, by the way. It was fucking ridiculous. I think this is why. I think this is it. I'm thinking this is it.
Supporting BLM and just start dropping the N-word or some shit. Like, this guy is not a good guy.
So everybody go subscribe right
Oh,
now.
I think this
Go
is what he
subscribe.
calls the BLM
And,
landlines.
If you want to see the full...
It took soulization. This guy, insation like that. Me, they say, that's a...
Bro, what the fuck? Issue it somewhere. Wait.
Okay. EDP was a boss battle to advise you. Want your fat logs. He had a realization. Now we're caught up.
Where the fuck? It's here somewhere, dude. Obviously, the whole Spose right there. Bro, I'll find this fucking clip because this pisses me off, right? I will find the clip and I will do a full fucking thing on Alex Rosen. Fuck that bitch. I can't stand that pussy, dude. I can't stand that dude. I think he's fucking scum. I don't think he's changed for the betterment. I think, genuinely, it's just his own fucking narrative, dude. I think there's nothing wrong with, trying to find out if someone, if you, suspect or know that someone is that way and you want to gather information on it, cool. But you know what you don't do? You don't go fucking meet them face to face. You take that to the authorities. All that information you've gathered ethically, you take it to the authorities. You don't fucking go and meet them, stick a camera in their face and do a bunch of red flags that can literally get them out of the fucking issues. Even when Chris Hansen did it, there were a couple of people that had reduced sentences because of the way it was handled and they had a half-decent lawyer. The problem. Now, exposing them online, fuck, I agree with it, absolutely. You know what you should do? Show the data log and publish it. Publish the data log, dude. I have to bugger off. See you later. Take care, my man. I appreciate you. But, damn, it's like fucking, some of this shit pissed me off. And the way fucking that guy goes, I don't like it. Where we at in this fucking poll, dude? We are 69% for getting the cock merch. But if it hits 70% right now, in a minute, I'll okay it. No go. Needs 1 more percent. All right. Let me find this. Not talk about Fight Club. What about you? That CPU is supposed to? Yeah, I get what you're saying, and that's why I said I got the information, I passed it on to the authorities. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I didn't go to get him out in person to actually meet a person. I never posed as an underage individual. You know what I mean? I gathered the information based off victims who reached out to me, collected that data, got the facts of the situation forward, reached out for interviews with certain people, and then boom. This is not silk, guys, okay? It's just soft, okay? It looks like silk, but it's not. Okay, I didn't know you contacted them. No, they reached out to me, dude. So I reached out to Iris because I had saw a tweet where she had said that someone had sent me a tweet that she had made several years before saying that she was upset that no one would ever believe her words, or she didn't have a voice. It was something along those lines. I can't remember verbatim what it was, but it was something about her not having a voice to be able to preach a thing. And I was like, damn, that fucking sucks. And I wanted to get the information up because her name was getting spoken on. She didn't get the right to defend herself. She didn't know what was happening. And what CD-ROM was doing was fucking wrong, speaking on her behalf without knowing the information. So I fucking got her up for an interview to give her truth to the fact. I asked her politely. She said yes. And then afterwards, I was requested to do a deep dive on Starman. And in doing so, a lot of victims started reaching out to me. I believe I did reach out to one or two that I saw had made similar comments to Iris. So I think one, a few didn't respond. Some of them didn't have hadn't posted in years. So they probably didn't have access to their account, but yeah, dude, fucking, it was one of them, but I never went, when I infiltrated that group to get some information and stuff, I was never posing as a child. You know what I mean? I never posed as a child or fucking try to get him to meet the child somewhere. Cause that's where you fuck up. Cause there's something that's weirdly called entrapment and shit like that, right? Where they can legally get reduced sentences for shit like that. Or sometimes you can get it fully called off. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, if you found one of these fucking sick fucks, you don't want him to get off. You know what I mean? You don't want him to be able to fucking get off with a light sentence. You want him to have the harshest penalty possible, right? That's per the law. I'm just saying. That's why, I deal with it a certain way. I try my best to deal with it as best I can. Let me see if I can find this fucking clip of Alex Rosen, dude. Gotta fucking find it, dude. It's so annoying I can't find this fucking clip. I wasn't expecting to pull it up, to be fair. But, now we're talking about him, it's gone in. But, he's probably I will say this, right? Alex Rosen, for his time as a president, has probably helped people in a lot of ways. All right? I'm not saying they don't help. I'm not saying those people don't help at all. All right? I would never say that because it does have some positive influence. But what it also does have is some negative influence, and it shows people how to be more clever. I think beyond the confrontation part, which you're just doing it, you're not doing it for altruism. Maybe you are a little bit, but you're mainly doing it for your own monetization gain by going there and, directly interviewing, you catch them out in person. You've trapped them in a sting, It's such a weird subject because it sounds like I'm defending them, but I'm not. What I'm saying is you give them the opportunity to potentially have a reduced sentence, which you shouldn't want, right? When you got all that information, you have the proof in the pudding. You should just pass that on. If you want to interview them via a normal court as yourself, I guess. If you really want to do that, don't lure them in with a sting though. You give them an opportunity. You give them a defensive opportunity there. I'm not a fan of that. I don't think they deserve to be able to get a defensive opportunity. A lot of these sting operations lead to that. And like I said, reduced sentences happen because of shit like this. Sometimes whole thing's fucking written off. And then what have they done? They've learned how to deal with things better, how to get through things easily. More carefully, more cautiously. And they haven't suffered any fucking penalties for it. They've had their face exposed online. That is one benefit. Because how are you going to fucking expose, defend yourself afterwards if people in the streets are realizing who you are, what creature you are? But I also think it can equally happen if someone did a fucking documented site that posted the public data. Is this person near you? You know what I'm saying? And you can see everyone that's registered. Full name, full age, boom, boom, boom. Their social medias, like that, everything. I never understood how that works. They still intend to meet up with child. Yeah, I don't get it either. I generally don't. Sonny, I think entrapment is such a silly fucking law, dude. But it's not just used for that. I think entrapment also is used for people who are in get busted for drugs, etc., or sex work in general. So entrapment, I think it categorizes under all of them, right? I don't think there's anything special just for that stuff. But it's such a fucky law that it covers into that. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry, but if I was an undercover agent, that's one thing they can't pay me to do. It's gross. Yeah, I can't imagine wanting to do as well. It sounds traumatizing as fuck to pretend to be a child. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds awful. Why would you want to do that? Ew. I'm okay. Well, that's enough of that. I got a little bit depressing. I'm sorry, guys. Let's lighten the mood. And to be fair, I want to talk to you guys about some parenting advice in general. Maybe this will make you laugh. We're going to get fucking copyrighted over this fucking stupid cunt music, aren't we? It is. So this is the first thing this mother does to their child on a cruise, and that's strapping them up with air tags, contact lines, everything, right? This shit. I love this. This is so sweet. The phone number. That's about it now, right? There's no way there's anything else getting added. Oh. Another tracker. Okay. There's tracker through as well. Okay, fair. Another tracker in the slip
Honestly,
slips?
just leave his ass home. Leave him home. Leave him home. Lock him in a room and don't let him outside. That's it. I mean, this fucking kid has a return label before he even has his driver's license. What, like...
He has a return label. He has a return label. Fucking A.
You're doing way too much here. Leave the fucking kid at home. Don't let him go nowhere because at this point.
Bro, like the taping of the belly button's weird. I don't know what that is. But like a return label, because like it's got this, she puts this in the back row. It is a return label. If lost, please call. Return. First class delivery only, please. Don't use UPS. They will fuck him up. Like fucking. Yo, shout out to fucking Duke Gomez, bro. That's fucking funny as shit. That's so fucking funny. Damn. Oh, let's inject with some fucking. That kid is like fucking. You know when they're like, you get that annoying parcel, you have to sign this and sign this and sign this. Well, yeah, I get it. Like I've only ever had it like once or twice in my life. You gotta sign like 4 different things, and you gotta fucking like check this and stuff. They gotta scan every like corner of the fucking box. This is this child has done. Like this mother's done to this child. But I respect it though. She's trying to be sweet and look after him and stuff, and make sure he's safe, especially on a cruise. But like. I don't think dolphins know how to use phones, dude. So if he falls in the water, I don't know if that number's gonna really like do no justice. Like, but I don't know, dude.
This brave pedestrian
I
stepped
love
into
this,
the...
bro. We gotta get this shit up. Are you ready for this? This is gonna get copyrighted, but it's okay. So we have this brave pedestrian is saving this person here. Okay, you ready for this? You ready? This is actually great. Wait. Let me go to the game screen for this, because then you'll see a little bit better. Let me go to game screen. There you go, guys. So look at this guy. He's about to save this pedestrian now. You ready for this? I love this, bro. This is so wholesome.
This brave pedestrian stepped into the street to stop a driver from running a red
I love
light.
that.
The grateful passenger immediately climbed out to give him a loving tap of appreciation.
Oh, that's so
his friend as
sweet.
well, leaving a nearby
I love
stranger so
positivity.
moved by the wholesome display that he rushed in with a powerful welcome hug that put the passenger right to sleep for a well-deserved rest. This brave pedestrian...
Oh, bro, look how it ended. That's so wholesome. Subscribe. People just be using AI to create like these fucking ridiculous stories when a taxi driver is being decked for being a retard. Positive punches. It's a positive tap in his face. And then he laid him to bed in the middle of a fucking road. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. He's sleeping. Look, he's so sleepy. You were helping him out the entire time, dude. All right, guys, the percentage is dropping now. If we get this voting thing to 70%, I'll just get rid of the gold thing. So that way it's free. So you need to plead with all your housemates to just vote on it. That's crazy, bro. And other news, I have found the new John Wick. Y'all want a new John Wick movie? I found one. Except this John Wick don't kill people. This John Wick be keeping records. You ready to see who they're killing? Let's go. It's John Wick is killing mosquitoes. Check this shit down. 混到这些。
来吧，你的好日子到头了。
Look, I put a hole in there, bro. She gets a light. That's nice. I like that light. That's green. It's my second favorite color, that. Look at
怎么样？
that. She gasses this mosquito.
痛快吧？这个味道好闻吧？你蒙圈了吧？
She gassed him.
3、2、1，
What the fuck? Like, you want to bite me, bitch? I'll show you a bite, motherfucker. Take this bite back. This is some venom you ain't going to recover from. That bug is high as fuck. Look at this. She's gonna fucking count. She's dated it. She's dated the mosquito she's caught.
来陪陪你一些
What?
兄弟姊妹们吧。
Bro, look, he's trying to get away. Run, bitch. What? Oh, no. You got taped on.
站好，2026，4月1号。
What's it? Bro, she's like the fucking calendar man of like contract killers. She has a notebook. No, green is my second favorite. Purple is my favorite. She has a notebook of fucking bugs that she's executed. Like, actually executed. It's not killed. Execution. She's either bored or on a revenge arc, bro. I think she fed up getting eaten by mosquitoes. That's all I'm saying, bro. You want to stay the fuck away from that. She's a contract killer for bugs, bro. Like, she's an exterminator that will keep your body as, like, memorabilia. That's fucked up. That's actually fucking crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, dude? There's no need. Look at this poor fucker. He's dead and he's been taped over after being gassed. Because she caught him as well. That's so, like, psychotic, dude. Like, how are you not a psychopath if that's what you do? Like, if you do that shit, you're just in that case, right? Like, clearly, like, imagine that being your neighbor, bro. Imagine, dude. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Guys, you're 69%. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you're gonna hit 70. I'm sorry. Nobody wants the cock match, dude. Polls ended. No cocks. I'm on the woman's side. Hell yeah. Huh. Well, that's interesting. God damn, that is interesting. Isn't that? It's fascinating, dude. Anyway, if you could be a contract killer for bugs like this, if you had to have a bug obsession, which bug you taking down? Which bug are you fucking gunning down, dude? Me? Beetle. Beetle, dude. Oh my fucking god. Everyone's doing a Kingdom of Cock thing at the moment. White cock is bad. What the fuck is... Bro, I'm not even looking at this Discord server anymore. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up for real. 70 Falcon says female Punisher. That's funny. The majority did. We'll do a bandana. Okay? No goals. We'll just do a bandana. All right? Is that fair? I'll be fair. We'll do a bandana because fuck it. It ain't going to cost like no time or effort. Well, it is going to still take time and effort, but it's not as much as doing a t-shirt. T-shirts like take way more effort to fucking sort out and make than a fucking bandana. Bandanas are still annoying, but on a different level. It's just making sure things are symmetrical. That fair? Are we good with that, fuckers? You want to do... Well, KK, I'll do the best, you know what I'm saying? We need new bandana for paintball. Dude, we're going to be doing bandanas at some point. I'm just like, I want to get the website done. I want to make some, like, house merch and stuff. And then I'm going to make some, like, bandanas and stuff as well. I want to do, like, affordable bundle deals so you guys can get, like, a t-shirt, a hoodie, and a bandana that's, like, considerably cheap. But good material. I want to do as much as I can. Doug, why you want fucking a t-shirt? Like, don't demand more than what you already have and doing, motherfucker, okay? That's fucked up. That's all I'm saying. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of that. Doug. Y'all just trolling? A keychain of your house? Ooh. I don't know how we really go about making them like efficiently and stuff like that, but we can look into it. I will try my best, okay? I'll try my best to do whatever I can. Because I want to like, how do I put it? I want to do stuff that's like you're gonna wear on the streets. You know what I mean? Or you could wear out. Not some like fucking silly shit, but like I don't know how to really go about keychains being made and stuff. That's a bit of a crazy one, but maybe we can look into it. It's not a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. I could do with keychains as well, to be fair. I'll make dragon merch exclusively for me and Kimmy, and you guys can have your houses. It'll be good. I'll place in the Discord for merch ideas. I suppose you can put that in show ideas if you want to. If you want to do merch ideas, if you want to like show some ideas you have for it that you would like to see in the future, you can put it in the show ideas thing. That's okay. I have no issue with that at all. We're not doing the cock as a server tag. And also I'm banning KOK from the Discord, by the way. Until we've made our decisions. Until we've made our decisions, you ain't getting none of it. You fuckers. All right? All right then, guys. Enough of the dead air. I think we're done for today. But we're not done for today, because later I got to do some fucking stupid game called Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, guys. So 7 p.m. Central, 1 a.m. UK time, 2 a.m. in Africa. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy time. I'm very much not looking forward to it. As you guys have requested, there is gonna be a skit for the beginning of that stream. It is a one and done stream. There will be no part 2. Okay? And if you guys somehow demand a part 2 and we do it, it will be a members only. Okay, so just note that. Because it's gonna fuck with the algorithm like crazy, because you guys are fucking sick bastards. But I appreciate you all for like supporting, popping in the stream and stuff today. I do really appreciate it. I'd say thank you so much for the redirect. I really appreciate it. I loved your stream, by the way. I thought it was really well done, well said. I thought you kept yourself together very well. Honestly, shout out to you for that. And yeah, nothing but love to all you guys. I appreciate it. Hashtag cock. Which I can't believe is a fucking thing for today, I guess. I don't know. I just gotta stop reacting to some of the fucking dumb shit you guys say in chat and it won't be a thing. You know what I mean? I just gotta stop. And then we'll be fine. Okay, motherfucker.
At Doug Savona donated 7 Canadian dollars. Cox, 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 Cox.
Of course it says it's Cox as well. Great. Awesome. Thank you, TTS. Arthur's getting fired. I think I'm getting a new TTS voice. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you later. Let's see who we can redirect to first. We redirect them now. I am going to stop redirecting to certain people in the future, by the way, guys, only because certain people are being affiliated with Fight Club, and I don't want to be affiliated with Fight Club. Okay, I'm just going to say that real quick. So, because of, like, yesterday, that person I cannot redirect to anymore without them potentially being redirected to Fight Club stuff. I don't want people ever being put in the target. If they want to endorse it, that's up to them. They can do, but we're not going to do that here. My redirecting is not working. Fuck. Okay, now it is. I don't want life. Fuck. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to redirect you to my stream because I don't know where else to redirect you. Mad love to you guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one and take care. Peace. Also, shout out to the first. The first of each membership tier was being cemented in stone for eternity. And then shout out to our Knights of the Round Table. We have River Willow, Butterfly Remade, AV1 Hardy, Truth Bombs, KK, JJ the Jet Plane, Amanda, Nanas, Anubius, Paraformal Pickle, Fred Mad, Huge Ass, Dead Score, fucking Death Rattle, Heck, Crucial Moose, and Doug Savona. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. It's been your boy. I'll see you later. Peace.